basic idea is that there's a groove that I can follow that's exactly right for exactly right for.
Sometimes when I try to reason, you don't seem to listen at all. I don't know if it's just a feeling, or if we are about to fall. Yeah, come on. We'll come back, come back. Stand fast, stand fast. We'll come back, but I know we're stronger if we stay here longer.
All right. I'm tired of this. I think a taper's coming next week. I sure hope so. I'm just beat down. Thankfully, one of the things Jake did this week is he gave me a top set of what would be my normal percentages and then some back offs to just kind of match the RPE. Even that, like I did 402 again for my top set. Don't have good video of it because I goofed up. And then I backed off to 380, and it just feels really heavy. And my groin, it's really bothering me. That's my biggest concern. Like I know fatigue will go away and I'll feel better. I need this groin thing to go away. It's not getting better. So I'm working with Jamie, trying to get that fixed. But she pretty much said like it may not get better, or probably won't get better until I've rested, which with the meet in 6 weeks and then another one 11 weeks after that, I'm not gonna be getting a whole lot of rest here. So dealing with it, trying not to get down too much, but I'm really beat down and a little bit discouraged right now, but I know it'll pass. It always does. But we'll just kind of see how things go and keep playing it by ear. So at least I can back off, which that should help, hopefully. All right, it is now Wednesday, and you know, I kind of want to apologize and kind of don't at the same time about like my attitude lately, because I don't like to feel like I'm whining, and I don't like to feel like I'm all boo-hoo. But at the same time, I kind of pride myself on being open and honest and sharing my entire journey with you, all the good and the bad. And I also like people to see that, you know, everyone struggles and we all go through ups and downs. And so I try to get those raw emotions, like, and it's not comfortable for me. I don't like doing it. Like it's not easy to feel vulnerable in front of a camera. You know what I mean? But I mean, your feelings are your feelings. So anyway, it's been a couple days now, and unfortunately, things aren't looking very good. So. I mean, one of the things that we're doing is we are going to take this long taper now. So the rest of this week and next week, everything is way backed off. And I'm just going to get some recovery, which I need. Like, I was pounding myself into the ground and I was getting nowhere with it. But the bad news is, like, my groin it's a problem. It's a serious concern right now. It's not good. And I had been kind of just going along with it. Like, it wasn't too bad. It was just kind of one of those nagging things. It wasn't really getting worse. It was just something I could feel. But I wasn't really making anything worse. Well, the squats on Monday made it worse. Like, it definitely got considerably worse from that exercise, or from that day. So I am about 5.5 weeks out from my meet at this point, and then I think it's like 16 weeks or something like that total for nationals. I don't know where that's going to leave me. So right now we're just trying to kind of balance recovery and at least kind of rough strength maintenance at this point. So, like today would normally be backed off work anyway, so this is really backed off. So I think I gotta look at my sheet. I think it's like 305 pounds or something, so it's for 5. So it should be really easy, only 2 sets. But I gotta pay really close attention to this adductor strain I've got going on. And I talked to my therapist, Jamie, about this, and she's open and honest with me too, and she's just like, listen, like, an adductor strain, especially as close to the pelvis as yours is, close to that tendon, like it usually takes a long time to heal. So I don't know where that's going to leave me. I'm going to do what I can. I've got some strengthening exercises she's given me, and I'm just going to do what I can, but I don't know where that's going to leave me. So if I miss this meet in like 5 weeks, I mean, I wouldn't be happy about it, but so be it. But I really don't want to miss nationals. I had to miss it last year. I don't want to miss it this year. Like, I need to do it, even if it's just like a token experience. Like, I have to be ready for nationals. So gotta play it smart and see. I should be able to bench just fine, and it seems like I can deadlift too, but we'll find out more on Friday, which is just strange to me. As open as my hips are, like, why is that okay and then squatting is not? But I'm not a physical therapist, so I am going to warm up now, see how it feels, and if I can get through it without much pain, I will do so. If not, I'll just have to back off and let it heal. So that's where I'm at now, and stay tuned.
And don't you know that everyone's a star? Everyone's a star. Every day is the moon. Everywhere you are. Everywhere you are.
So far, so good.
For you, for you. Everyone's a star. Everyone's a star. Every day is the moon. Everywhere you are. Everywhere.
All right, so pretty happy. I can feel it, like I can feel like it's just a little bit of tightness, but it doesn't hurt. So I think I'll be all right. So it's 305 for 2 sets of 5. Give it a go. You know, if it starts to hurt, I'll stop. But I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's just, it depends on the load. Like Monday I did, what was it? It was 402 for my top set, and that one was really hurting. Like, I probably should have stopped after 1 rep. Probably should have stopped it for that set. But then I backed off to like 380 after that, and it didn't really hurt anymore. So there's something going on when it just gets heavy enough. It's just a little bit too much, and it's causing problems. But hopefully I can back off for a couple weeks here, and things will start to heal up and get me better, and we'll go from there. But it's gonna continue to be smart about it and hit these up. All right, pretty much just what I expected. And I can feel it, but I wouldn't call it pain, so that's good. So we'll see, because like I said, this is already normally backed off work. It's already backed off like 10%, so it's backed off another 10% on top of that. So this is really light. So the real test will come on Friday when I am backed off of normal percentages. So I think I've got like 370 something for triples on Friday, so that'll be the real test. Then the plan is, if everything goes okay, what we'll do is we'll just start adding 2.5% every single week. So this week and next, same percentages, although we're going to shift to a 4-2 rep scheme split. And then after that, we'll just try to add 2.5% back in every week. And then hopefully by the time the meet comes around, I'll be healed and I'll be around the strength that I've been at anyway. And I can just roll into regionals and just kind of take what's there, and then hopefully be able to peak a little bit more for nationals. But we'll just have to see. I gotta continue to play it safe and try to get healthy, and we'll go from there. So I will talk to you guys on Friday, and we'll see how things go then. What's happening, guys? It is Friday, June 30th, and I definitely know the date today because it is my birthday. So I am now 38 years old, that much closer to Masters, but I don't really have anything planned for today. You know, my wife has been out of town for business. She comes back tonight, so we don't really have any big plans. On Sunday, hoping to hit the beach with some friends and have a good time if weather permits, but we'll just have to see. But anyway, enough about that. My squats went all right today, so I've already done it. I had 2 sets of 3 at 377 pounds, which is 10% backed off, as I mentioned earlier in the week. But I actually saw my physical therapist right before coming here, and she helped me out quite a bit, so it actually went all right. The first set, it was like, I was feeling just a little tiny bit of strain and tightness in there. By the second set, it felt totally fine. I didn't feel it at all, but she noticed, she was putting me through some drills to try to figure out what the heck is going on with my hips, because obviously there's just some problems in there. So she noticed when I was squatting that one hip from the back, one hip was rotating forward nicely like it should, and the other one was just staying right here. So that's why the left hip, you see it coming down and hitting depth easily, and this other hip is staying up, and I'm not hitting depth over there. So she gave me some exercises, some drills to do. I'm going to show you here one of them where I actually just take like a foam roller or a ball, put it in between my legs, and just hike up the right leg just a little bit and help kind of get that moving a little bit. And I have to do that pre-squat, and that'll kind of help loosen that up a little bit and get that moving more appropriately the way it should. So hopefully that's going to help. It does look like depth got a little bit better on the right side today. I did do one set from the front and one set from the side. The other thing that I'm noticing when I warm up, my left leg comes open easily. Like my hips are nice and open, everything looks really good, but as the weight gets heavier, all of a sudden that left side starts to cave in, and I have a hard time keeping it out. So I was focusing really hard today on driving out that left leg and trying to keep it open. And you can actually see it a little bit trying to like come back in a little bit, so that's something else I got to work on. But anyway, you know, she worked on my groin a little bit and got a little up close and personal, but you do what you got to do, right? And got that loosened up a little bit, and I'm just going to keep doing that and keep trying to work with recovery, and hopefully in about 5 weeks here I can hit my meet and then work in the nationals, but we'll just have to see. So I'm going to go hit bench, which is also backed off because I'm tapering this week, same with deadlifts. I think deadlifts should go fine. Last Monday when I did them, they actually worked just fine and they didn't hurt at all, so hopefully it's going to go fine. But we will find out here soon, and I will try that and let you know how it goes. And then hopefully after that, I can just go ahead and go back into normal percentages with my deadlifts at least, and my bench. But squat's gonna have to remain backed off for a little bit. So that's all I got, and I will talk to you later. Good thing I'm in this taper right now. That was ridiculously heavy for 405. Bench actually went really well, and then I just felt really tired by deadlifts again. So I was supposed to do 2 sets of 417, and then auto-regulate to a 7 RPE. So after it felt kind of like an 8 and felt really heavy, even though on video it looked really fast, just didn't feel good. So I dropped back down to 405. Even that felt like an 8 RPE to me. So. Obviously still drained, but I got a whole another week of tapering coming up, so get some recovery. The groin, I could feel it like just trying to open my hips, like it's just a little bit of a stretch, but not painful. So we'll just keep playing it by ear and go from there. So I will talk to you guys next week.